Hey guys, I was here to do a reading for my subscribers and I got pretty far along and realized that my video had paused. So I'm going back and I'm going to recap. Maybe that's better anyway because it'll make it shorter. But I am going to recap that the situation right now is you being in control of yourself. Um, Controlling yourself. That's neither good or bad. It's just an aspect that you're controlling. And right now, by how you're doing that is observing with this card. Okay, so you're watching and you're observing and you're keeping yourself under control. Either maybe not wanting to talk too much, maybe not wanting to feel too much, or express too much. And then we got the card flow, which is what Spirit wants you to think about doing or consider doing, is to relax, let things work themselves out a lot. But mainly I'm getting the message to allow yourself to express yourself, even if you think it's not going to be received. It doesn't matter, because this is for you to do. This is for your peace of mind, your spiritual growth, your healing, because the healing card came up later, that this is something that and heal is like a word, like you're not sick. So healing doesn't always mean like you've been sick or it's bad or it's negative. Healing is also a word for transforming and growing, so we could say that instead of healing. But and what to do, we have the confront your true feelings, or maybe it has something to do with your sexuality, because it's saying to confront your sacral chakra space, like that energy. So that's what you're holding back. That's what you're trying to control in some way. Or what I also got was an ingrained habit that you have that you're not even aware of. It's just a habit. And I was getting a little bit further along here. Let's see. Spirit wants you to know that the outcome is love abounds. Okay. So the love will flow into your life. That's coming up in the future. The love is flowing into your life. And in the meantime, when you're sitting there trying to control the situation, observing the situation, what you can do right now is to confront the aspects of yourself. Not even aspects, confront your feelings. Your kind of allow yourself to stop thinking and start feeling. You're always feeling. What I'm trying to say is notice how you're feeling. Okay, duh. Notice how you're feeling. Let that flow. Let instead of holding it back, let it flow, basically. And there's someone in your life right now that is refusing to. You don't think they see the connection between you. And that's why you're holding back, because you're observing that you have this connection. I see that very clearly. There's a love. You're wanting to give and receive love, and there's love in the situation, but for some reason, they're not aware of it. They're clueless. And this connection has been strengthening between you two, but they don't see it the way you see it. And so the advice that I got from Spirit before my mic went out earlier was that you relaxing and letting things flow will open that up and will help the situation, because the outcome is love abounds. That's your outcome. So there's a lot of love to be had in this situation. It's just kind of like stuck right now because they don't actually see it yet, and you are just observing it and not letting anything flow. And might be uncomfortable for you to confront this part of yourself that needs to let loose a little more. I'm getting the spirit, this energy of you're very reserved, or you don't like showing your feelings to just anybody. So that's the part that needs to I keep seeing this crack in the dam, like you need to let some stuff leak out. you know, you don't have to like gush all over like a broken dam, but just let some things flow out, you know, let some that true energy of how you truly feel flow out. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. I will pull one more card before I do. And let's see, I have trust. Okay. You know, the thing about trusting is everything works out perfectly in the end. Everything is meant to be. Our failures, they're meant to be. Our the things that we don't like, they're meant to be, because it's all part of the energy of learning, growing, understanding. So just trust it. Trust that it will work out the way it's supposed to work out, and trust that it's okay to just let your feelings show a little bit more. It's okay. In fact, it's a good thing. So I will say goodbye and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.